What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the global cryptocurrency market and things to watch for in the month of July. As always, I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, but rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. The month of July will shed light on whether or not we are officially on the books in a recession here in the United States, which will determine consumer spending, and of course, investor spending, and what to expect for the markets. Now, before I dive in, I do want to mention, as always, there's a link in the description below for MooMoo, where you can get 10 free stocks valued up to $25,000. Literally for free. When you click that link in the description, sign up. You have 60 hours to get a double chance for Google stock, which is worth $2,200. Overall, cryptocurrency market has been horrific over the month of June. If we just look at mother of all, which is Bitcoin, it started at $31,000 during the end of May, beginning of June. And today it's coming in at $19,170. So the big question is, what should we expect in July? Well, there are huge determinants which will dictate how the market is going to act, at least in the short term, moving forward. And that is here from the BEA.gov, which is the Bureau of Economic Analysis. The things that all of this is pretty much not as important as what we're going to see on July 28th, 2022. The end of next month, the gross domestic product, second quarter 2022 advance estimate. Now, earlier this year, for quarter one, the GDP came out as negative. What in the world does that mean? If it's negative, obviously that's a bad sign. But if we want to say that the United States is officially in a recession, we need to see the GDP come out negative for 2 consecutive quarters. So meaning in quarter 2 of 2022, if the GDP comes out negative, we are officially in a recession. When there's headlines, when there's news, when there's a feel of consumer goods in general, again, getting more expensive, and the supply is not enough, the demand is also not met, we tend to see economic crisis. And of course, right now, the Federal Reserve is trying their best to stop this from happening. But what they can't stop is if the GDP is negative, we are officially in a recession. Investor spending will go down, meaning people will not be looking at cryptocurrency. They're going to be focusing on, how do I put food on table for my family and my children? And then what happens is also from investor spending, we see consumer spending go down. Consumer spending goes down. What happens then? Advertising spending goes down. Advertising spending goes down. All around, overall, global, and even economically speaking, spending will also be going down. So again, things might actually get a little worse before they get a lot better. But if GDP comes out positive, then we have positive outlook moving forward, because that means we are not officially in a recession, which might create less of an aggressive rate hike for the Federal Reserve. Only time will tell, but I wanted to make sure everybody was on the same page, because this is something that we were talking about on the Discord, and there was a lot of confusion about it. So I hope this video helps. Make sure, if you don't visit BEA.gov to see what's happening in the macroeconomic market here in the United States, you might want to consider doing so. But as always, guys, you know I do appreciate your love and support. Make sure you smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, everybody, as always, keep investing. Peace.